Okay, folks, this is Simulator 19. Here are the mods I'm using. Hold on, where's my mod? That's the mod hub. This is my career. Hold on now. Which ones do I have installed? Yeah, I have this all installed here. Anyway, I'm waiting for my stuff to grow right at the moment. Let me see the mods that I have installed. I'll install that one. I don't want to use seasons. Add on straw harvest. Alright, now a lot of those things I probably will never use. I really don't know. I'm still trying to learn the game. And would be able to hire NPCs where you can, you know, if I, like right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. I think it's the default for this particular map. It would, you know, it'd be nice to be able to hire staff and have them go out and maintain, you know, certain areas instead of me having to drive it and then hire them to finish. Like, to me, that's an awful lot of legwork. And for that amount of money they keep charging me, it's like, man, you guys better do more than that. You know, if I have, because right now the way it is, well, I mean, I did do a video on how I had to handle it by myself, and it's a lot of work, a ton of work. Where it'd be easier to bring up the menu, like another map menu, click on a location, what sort of what you would like to do, as long as you had supplies, hire a person to do it, and they would use the you know. Now there's one thing I'm really not quite sure on. Why is this hanging? Oh, there we go. Night time. Let's go to bed. I forgot how to do this. How do I sleep here? Alright, it feels like one of the mods is interfering here. Shouldn't I be able to sleep? Oh, Michael, you're not even looking. 2 hours. We'll go 8 hours. Still nighttime, huh? What time is it? 4:50. Okay. Alright, I suppose I could. I guess getting up at that time in the morning is a farming thing, huh? Getting up before the, you know, and it's the same for fishermen. They get up super early in the morning, get the boat ready for the morning. Now, while I'm waiting for, these are my, let me see where, this is my lot right here. Now, what am I doing here? Okay, it's ready to harvest. Oh boy, this is a lot of work. Oh, it's still growing. Okay, that one particular patch right there can be harvested right now, but it's still early. Alright, so while I'm waiting, what I'm going to be doing is filling up this truck with some wheat that I stored. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to sell the wheat Geez, that's really changed, hasn't it? Now the closest location is there. We're going to tag it. If you want to know where it's at, go to your map, press X to bring up the overlay here, or wherever, and that's where I'm heading. So I'm going to be heading up there, driving around. And hopefully by the time I get back, hopefully I'll be able to start harvesting sometime by mid-afternoon, I hope. My fuel tank's full. At least it looks full anyway. Put some extra cash in my pocket here. It's a very comfortable game, but it can also be a real pain while doing it by yourself. You see what I mean when I holy crap, am I even in the right location? No, I'm not. Ah. Oh, for goodness sakes. You gotta be kidding me. One simple mistake can really bugger you up for a lifetime in this game. And it really can. Just one bad mistake. As you can see here, it's an absolute nightmare. I thought this is where I had to go, but obviously it isn't. It's up here. Oh, tip side. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. How is our... That's still growing. Okay. Might be able to get a couple more runs in here. What happens if I hire somebody? Obviously I can't. Okay. Let's look at the map. No, we're going to take the road in, yeah. Now there is a back way in, like that, that little dirt road, but it's a real pain in the butt, so. Not exactly what I'm wanting to do. Now there's one thing I just don't get. Did you see all that? There's grass I can cut, right? But right over? Almost. Oh, that's all I had in there? That's it? Or maybe it just wasn't properly... Oh, silo's empty. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh man, looks like we might have storm. Now getting back to what I was saying. The grass here. I cannot cut the tall grass. Like this weed stuff. I can cut this, but I can't cut this. And I don't know why. I'm not understanding it. Hold on, how much? No, that was good for fuel. Okay, that's my wheat. How are we doing up here? Are there any? There, that's the wheat that's growing right there. It's still growing. I mean, I could grab that. Okay. Might as well go pick this up. Alright, what am I doing there? Drop forward. Alright. Just a little burp. Yeah, looks like we could be getting some rain over there. Wish I knew how to get rid of this. How are we doing for everything here? Yeah, still growing. Okay, well. Alrighty. Well, I don't know how safe having, might as well go up and get rid of this. It's not much, but it'll do something for us anyway. Go back to the restaurant and dump it. Sell it off. Now I haven't started, you know, buying other equipment for fertilizing the earth and setting up all kinds. This game is so advanced, like there's so much in it. It's just amazing. And with all the mods that you can use, makes it even more so. It can be a very comfortable game. So, pretty relaxing. And the thing is too, it gives me something to do while I'm waiting for things to get ready. You can also add new buildings to your lots, the whole 9 yards. As long as you have the cash, you're good to go. Oh, Michael, not that. Alright, there you go. There we go. $1,000 bucks. $1,500. That's not bad. Oh, wrong way, Mike. Wasn't watching that, I was watching something else. There we go. Got some stuff done. It's only 6, close to 7 a.m., so my day is starting off pretty good. Cloudy periods. That's good. As long as it doesn't rain. If it rains, well, can't do anything in the rain. That should be good. Alright, so how's my land doing here? It's going to be ready soon, very, very soon. If we did get some rain, And come to more and more, I bet you 10 to 1 should be ready to go. Yeah, 0% weeds, because I went ahead and already weeded the entire area, including that massive amount of land over. Well, it's not a massive amount, but I wish there was a way for me to get rid of these weeds. Because if you take a look at like you would think this would it would get rid of these weeds, but it doesn't. It just gets rid of the short grass, and that's all it does. Don't be doing your bloody. And this thing's hard to control. But as you can see, this is what I really bought the lawn, like the mower part for. And it turns out that it doesn't do what I wanted to. So it's a waste of money for me, really. And then I can use it on something else. This money I could have. Now, I purchased this fuel tank a little while ago. But the thing is, I mean, it stays full all the time for some reason. You know, I don't have to call out and have a truck deliver fuel for it. It's kind of weird. You'd think that I'd have to do that, but... Oh, God, I just want to get ready to harvest here. I'm wondering if there are other lawnmowers. Where do I... No, that's not what I want. Fuel usage low. That's default. Oh, no wonder. Time scale, 5 times. Okay. Helper refill. Fertilizer, buy, helper refill. I'm not quite sure what that is, whether or not the helper auto. Yes. Okay, yeah. Plant withering. Cross will wither when left on the fields for far too long. Yeah, I'd like to have that on there. That's why I'm around here. Periodic, whether or not you need to plow your fields periodically to keep the yield high. That's off. Whether or not you need to spread the lime on your fields periodically to keep the yield high. Don't know how to do that. Plant grows fast. I think I turn that. Speed at which your machinery becomes dirty. Oh, okay. How would I clean it, I wonder? Am I able to use a hose to clean it myself, or? Because it's usually these downtimes that, like right now, me waiting. I would like to get rid of these weeds. Seriously. There's got to be a way for me to mow this stuff. I don't like this stuff. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's driving me insane. Didn't I just... Ugh, drives me nuts. Alright. Now that field over there, I planted last. And this was the first. So this is going to be obviously the first one that's going to be wanting to get. So I'm also get this ready to go. So when that's ready to go, see, I would love to be able to get all this cleaned up beautifully, man. Make it look awesome. Now this, I may claim this area here and make this into one large field instead of separate fields. Don't know how to do that yet, though, to be honest. I have no idea how to do that. But, you know, this game has incredible high frame rates to it. It's just beautiful. I mean, it just does. Ooh. Let's see, what do I have here turned on? Radio range. Always, I guess. I don't know. Dollar, yeah. Kilometers, definitely. Hectares. Dynamic camera on. Steering sensitivity, steering backwards speed. Vehicle arm sensitivity, camera. Switch to trains off. Definitely, you don't want to be switching to that. At least I don't anyway. Input help mode. Yeah, no, it's... Like, I'm really enjoying the simulator. I really do. There's another simulator I really enjoy, and that's Gold Mine. Hold on, no. What was it? I'm bad for names. I would love to change that American flag, boy. Rip that right out of there and put a Canadian one in. Seriously. I do have a mod that allows me to add another flagpole, but put a Canadian flag on it. But I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this thing. I seriously, I don't live in the United States, and no one ever planning on to. It's crazy down there, man. I'm just blessed that I live in Canada. I'm not saying that the U.S. is bad, it's just not my cup of tea. I find it too crazy down there, man. Okay, let's head on down here. This is a nice little field, actually. Now, what's also cool, too, is that you have multiplayer in this game, right? Which allows me to, it'd be fun to be able to play with other, like, with my friends, so, you know, we work the entire farm. But when you know, when you start a new game, I think you start off here in default. But there's an editor you can use on the game. And I think you can create your own lands and that sort of thing. I'm not quite sure just yet, but I haven't looked into it. Okay. No. It's almost ready to go. She's in the dark green area, so that means she's going to be ready. I'll want to wait for the orange. Right there, that center bar. Now this one here is not mine. You can do, I think, missions or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Cultivating, transporting. Transport items from coffee house to dam. Could do that depending on what the items are. That field over there looks like it's needing to be harvested. Harvested, I bet you 10 to 1, that's it. Harvest the wheat in field 11. 10 to 1, that's field 11. No, it's field 23. Field 11 is, well, somewhere else, obviously. Let's look for field 23. There. Harvest the barley in field 23 and take the product to pork grain elevator. Use your own equipment or lease equipment for, okay, reduced price. I could do that, but not going to happen. At least not yet. I still have my own stuff I want to take care of, get enough money together, and that sort of thing. She is going to be, you know, the crazy thing is, knowing my fortune, I'll go ahead and I'll say, okay, well, I got time to burn. Go do that, right? Meanwhile, I'm halfway done that. My field needs to be done, which really kind of sucks. And that would happen to me. There's no two ways about it. Now, what I do here, I've learned, it's not a trick, but what I do is I have, as soon as I start this up, ready to go, I hire somebody. He does that field. And when he's coming back down this way, at least 2 rows, I immediately hook up. I prepare my field. I send him out to start preparing the field. And then I load him up in order to plant. So I hire a bunch of people to do it for me, and then it gives me time to, you know, keep an eye on what's really going on. So it just, you know, it really allows me to get them to do all the work for me. Now, my next big purchase, I think, what I'm going to do is for weeds. I really bothers me having to do weeds for some reason. So, see, I wish I'd really put down fertilizer. But I want to get something, you know, to kill off the weeds. So I never have to go and waste my time having to weed the darn thing and add fertilizer. But I do find the game very, very comfortable. You know, it'd be nice if they added, like, you know, if I got married or something, you know, have my wife out here, kids playing around. And you can also, from what I understand, I have never tried it yet, is you can hire cattle and, you know, pigs and everything else. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff, depending on what kind of a farm you want to run, right? So. Okay, better save this. Okay, folks, this is where this video is going to end. The next one is going to be me harvesting and prepping. So, talk to you later, and have a good one.